And abandoned cart emails are emails sent to an e-commerce site visitors who added a product to his or her online shopping cart but did not proceed to check out and complete the purchase. Let's say you are running a successful online store. You have figured out inventory. You have got a healthy amount of traffic and your customers are talking wide about your products. Have you covered all the bases? That is the question. I'm your host, Amadi God Knows. The answer is no. You can't cover all the bases until you deploy abandoned cart strategy in your business. This is because some persons might need to be followed up based on their shopping cart abandonment activities. So, what the deal with abandoned cart emails and why should you care is another question that you'll be asking, right? The truth being told, you are leaving money on the table if you are not deploying abandoned cart email strategy in your businesses. Imagine a potential customer visited your online store, filled up their cart with items, and boom, he or she disappears without checking out. This is where the abandoned cart magic comes into play. Although you may not persuade all cart abandoners to go through checking out and triple your sales because some may have never had the intention to purchase in the first place, but it's worth putting in the effort to resolve as many lingering hesitations as you can. This email acts as a friendly reminder to the visitors who may have been distracted and never checked out after picking items into their cart. In fact, a recent report from Klaviyo reveals that businesses using cart recovery emails earn back 3 to 14% of their lost sales with an average revenue per recipient of $5.80. Data from Statistica reports that the average shopping cart abandonment rate is 88.1%. And this varies based on industries such as baby and child, luxury, airlines, fractions, cosmetic, retailer shops, and other industries. Now, let me take you deeper into key ingredients to crafting a compelling abandoned cart emails. Think of it like making the perfect recipe, a dish of personalization, a sprinkle of urgency, and a pinch of gratitude. That is what I am going to walk you through right now. Like show you how to make your customers feel like they are getting a personalized message from a friend, not a robot with attention-grabbing subject lines like that of Alex Mills. Get them for 15% off, which is giving the items off for 15% to those who have actually abandoned the items as a means of bringing them back to the item and let them buy those items. And once you open the mail, you will notice the item you left behind paired with this exact amount of 15% discount being embedded on the item. You will agree with me that this might actually inspire the prospect customers to buy the product because there is a reduced cost from the item. Another abandoned cart subject line we'll be looking at in this video is that of Jasper. Did you forget something? This subject line stimulates your interest and makes you click through the link to see the detail of what the subject line is actually talking about. Another subject line is that of Rudy's. Don't let free shipping go to waste. The idea is to make the prospect customers come back to look at the item again and if possible buy the item. They even include images of the product the visitors left behind and offer free shipping as a last-ditch effort to motivate the customers to complete their purchase. Another example of it we'll be looking at in this video is that of Whiskey Lord. Your cart is sobering up. This is possessing a strong intellect and unusual, which can improve open rates, play an unexpected role in your abandoned cart email strategy. Now let's look at Dollar Shave Club and their subject line as well, which says, where did you go to? You look at that subject line and imagine, was these people actually looking for me? That should be what is going on in your mind. Dollar Shave Club is known for its wealthy and personable marketing campaigns, and its abandoned cart email series is no different. The subject line is short and gives readers a reason to explore it further by opening the email. Once the email is open, bullet point copy makes it easier to read and list the reasons why Dollar Shave Club razors are a good option for you. It's time to look at abandoned cart email best practices. Whether you are sending one mail or implement a full drip campaign, there are few best practices to keep in mind when planning an abandoned cart emails. Best practice number 1 is to explore correct timing in sending your email. What that means is that it is better to send your abandoned cart emails within few hours after a customer abandoned their cart. This is because your customer may still want to buy shortly after leaving the site. A timely reminder can recapture their attention and help them complete the purchase. At a minimum, ensure you send the first abandoned cart email to your prospect customers within 24 hours of the abandonment. According to SegCircle, sending emails between 1 hour to 72 hours after abandonment can increase the effectiveness of your email up to 30%. This is because if you wait too long, your customer may lose interest on the item. Best practice number 2 is to personalize your customers' activities by adding the item's name, cart product images, and price tag to the email while sending it to your prospect customers. This level of personalization may persuade them to go ahead and complete the purchase since they have already expressed interest in the product. As you personalize your abandoned cart email sequence, there are few tips to keep in mind when personalizing your cart emails, and these tips are to segment customers by demographics, purchase history, browsing behavior, and other information that might be necessary in this process. Another tip to keep in mind is to use dynamic content to personalize your abandoned cart emails and landing pages. These tips makes it easier to add unique images, prices, and product suggestions to your email when drafting them. Develop specific offers that will entice them to complete these purchases, such as discounts and free shipping. This is necessary because most customers abandon their cart because their final price is more worth than what they were expecting from the beginning. Best practice number 3 is to include a call to action to your email to enable them resume their shopping exercise with buy now or resume your order option. Before I forget, it is necessary to add your brand value proposition in this mail, highlighting the value your customers would get by completing the purchase. Put this value at the start of your email to motivate them through checking out the emails and then complete the order. Your next question should be, how do I start sending abandoned cart emails to my prospect customers? This can be achieved by using different email marketing platforms like Shopify Marketing Automation Flow, Klaviyo Email Marketing Automation Flow, MailChimp Email Marketing Automation Flow, and other email marketing automation flows that is relevant to your business. And the good thing about these flows is that they have already programmed abandoned cart email template you can use to start sending your abandoned cart emails right away with little updates on the images, offers, and any other tweaks to make it feel like you're talking to them personally. Hope you have learned something on abandoned cart automation today. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more exciting content on email marketing success. Thanks for tuning in today, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, GK Digimar's channel loves you all. Thank you. Bye.